Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be talking about my bookish New Year's resolutions for 2017. So the last 2 years pretty much, I really haven't accomplished what I've wanted to reading wise at all. This year I really want to change that. I also have a couple of writing goals I want to try to accomplish. So let's jump right into my bookish resolutions for this year. So my main goal for this year is to just read more. This year I've only read 42 books, and as of right now it is 8/18 New Year's Eve. So I'm gonna try and fit in one more book before the new year. Because my goal, I dropped it down to 43 and I've only read 42, so I'm really gonna try and get my goal on Goodreads for the year. Because if I don't make that goal, I'm gonna be really mad at myself. My next goal for 2017 is to make more YouTube videos and be more active in the booktube community. I absolutely love doing YouTube. I love talking about books, and even though a lot of people don't watch my channel, I still like to make content and talk about the things that I love. I want to be a writer at some point. It's my ultimate career goal, and obviously to be a writer you have to be a pretty avid reader. I do read a lot. I don't read as much as I want to. Like I said, I've only read 42 books this year. At one point I think I read 80 books in a year, and I'm just nowhere near that anymore. So I want to make more time for reading and more time for writing, and just I want to make more time for the things that I love this year. And although I hate editing, I do like the end results. So hopefully I can stick to an uploading schedule this year. My plan is to upload once a week every Friday. This first video of the year is going to be wonky because I'm going to try and upload it on tomorrow, so like New Year's Day. But after that, I'm hoping to have a video up every single Friday of the year, and I really hope I can accomplish that. I hope I can find the motivation to accomplish that at least, because I know I can. It's just, will I? The next goal I want to accomplish this year is to actually write a book. I have started several books and gotten absolutely nowheres with them. So I really want to pick up one of my projects and finish it this year. And that kind of leads into another goal I have for this year, and that is to participate in NaNoWriMo. I've tried for the last 2 years to participate in it. I gave up after 2 days, both years. So next year, no giving up, no excuses, no nothing. I don't care if I write 50,000 words. I just want to participate every single day and write something every day, even if it's only 10 words. My next few bookish goals for the year are completing some series and reading specific books. I really want to read the first Game of Thrones book this year. I think my mom got me the box set of all 5 for Christmas 2 years ago. I want to say 2 years ago, I think. And I haven't touched it since. So I really want to read that first book because I've been meaning to read it. I think I tried to read it in 2014. I read maybe 60 pages and then I put it back in the library at school because I knew I wasn't going to finish it within the 2-week period that the library gives them out. But I'm really weird about that. If I can't finish a book in a given amount of time that you're allowed to read it from the library, I don't want to read it kind of thing. I'm super weird. That's why I just buy my books now, which I know libraries are useful, but I just prefer to own my books so I can take my time, especially with a book as big as Game of Thrones. Another one of my specific reading goals is to finish the Percy Jackson series as well as the Heroes of Olympus series. I've been trying to get through Percy Jackson since last Christmas. My mom bought me the box set of Heroes of Olympus as well as the original Percy Jackson series, and I have to read The Last Olympian from the Percy Jackson series, so obviously I haven't even touched Heroes of Olympus yet, and it's been a year. That's only 10 books. That's sad. Also, I'm 19 and I haven't read the Percy Jackson series yet, so that's also quite pathetic, because I should have read it when I was 12, like everybody else. The next series I really want to read this year is the Bloodline series by Rochelle Mead. I read Vampire Academy last spring, and I absolutely loved it, and I really wanted to pick up Bloodlines right after. I went out and bought all of them, but I just didn't, and I don't know why, but I really need to get into them because I know they're going to be amazing just like Vampire Academy was, so I don't know why I've put it off for so long, but this is gonna be the year I finish them. Also this year, keeping up with doing what I love, I really want to reread the Harry Potter series. I don't care how long it takes. Like, I don't care if I just read one book a month or like 2 books in 1 month and then wait like 4 months to read the other ones. Like, I don't care how I do it. I just want to get through the entire Harry Potter series this year. This year I also really want to try and read at least 3 classics, which I don't think is going to be a problem because for one of my classes at my university, I think we have at least 3 on our reading list for this semester, so that shouldn't be that difficult to accomplish as long as I actually do the readings this semester and don't use Spark Notes. Because that's all I did last semester, and I'm not really sure how I passed the class. This year I also really want to try and keep up with new releases, like read them like within a week or 2 of when they come out, because I always buy them or pre-order them like immediately, and I just never get to them until like months or years later. Like Six of Crows, I bought that as soon as it came out and I still haven't read it. Like that's been out for what, a year now? Over a year? Like Crooked Kingdom's out now, so like it's been out for over a year. So I really, really want to try and read new releases when I buy them. And when they're actually like popular. Because now that like if I want to review Six of Crows, nobody's gonna watch it because it's already been done. Like, you know what I mean? It's just kind of dead now. So I really want to try and just keep the new releases when they're new. I really want to try and get into audiobooks this year as well, because I know like watching Emma Books, she listens to audiobooks in her car and stuff, and I feel like that's gonna help me keep my reading goals on Goodreads like where they should be instead of like 8 books behind. Because I'm in my car traveling to and from school so much that it just makes more sense for me to listen to audiobooks than like the radio or a CD or something, because I have a half an hour to work or school as well as a half an hour home, so there's an hour of my day that I could be listening to a book instead of wasting time. Also, if I'm just sitting around waiting for my next class at school, I can pop in headphones, listen to an audiobook instead of, you know, spending time on Facebook. But I could spend time on Facebook while I'm listening to the audiobook, so, you know, like it makes more sense to read audiobooks, and I don't know why I haven't gotten into them. I tried to listen to one last year, I think, during the biannual bibliothon. I tried to listen to the Diviners audiobook, and that did not go well. I think I just didn't like the Diviners though, because I tried to read the book and then that wasn't happening, so I tried the audiobook and I still didn't like it, so that was not a good time. But I'm really hoping I can get into audiobooks this year and actually enjoy them. I might start with something I know I'm gonna like Illumine or something. If I can listen to that, because apparently that one's really good and they have like sound effects and stuff. So if I can get into that, then maybe that'll be my introduction to audiobooks. I don't know, we'll see. And my last bookish New Year's resolution for 2017 is to do a monthly reading challenge. And by that I mean like putting really generic things into like a jar and pulling it out once a month when I do my wrap-ups, and having like a challenge like read a book over 300 pages or something like that every month, just to kind of spice up what I read, because I tend to stick to the same genre, the same authors, the same everything, and I really want to branch out this year and also read more diversely and just try new genres, try maybe graphic novels. I usually don't like graphic novels, but we'll see. I really want to read Death Note, and I think that's manga. But anyways, I know there's a challenge in there that says read a graphic novel or a manga, so I really hope I can branch out and see what else is out there other than YA high fantasy, because that is primarily what I read. So those are all my bookish New Year's resolutions for 2017. I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye!